Hello and welcome to Module 3, Your Realtor Now What? Lead Generation. So lead generation starting out, these are the best ways that I've had good experience with getting leads throughout my years of being a real estate agent. Networking, brokerage referrals, sphere of influence, which is all of your friends, your family, everyone like that. Videos, video marketing is huge. Photo marketing, ads, paid leads through things like Zillow.com or Realtor.com, and then cold calling and door knocking. So networking is huge. Networking is how you want to get yourself out there, meet new people, meet new clients, meet everyone that you can, and let them know that you are in real estate. So networking is probably the number one thing when it comes to organic lead generation. So these are events in your local community, places, events at your school, stuff like that. So the local networking that I do is the Chamber of Commerce, which is a group of people who come together and for the city, and they network with local businesses and get us in there, get all of our information, and we're able to run ads through their local Chamber of Commerce magazines, stuff like that. So Google your Chamber of Commerce in the area that you live in and join the Chamber of Commerce. Notary clubs, it's kind of the same thing as the Chamber of Commerce. Homeowners associations. So if you live in a community that has an HOA, either join the board, join some of the committees, go to the homeowners events, that sort of things that you can find going on in your local community is great for networking because your neighbors are amazing clients. Schools, join the PTA, be a part of the board of the PTA, gets you to know all of the local teachers at those schools, and even just help out with all the local events. So then, the parents that live in that neighborhood, they know who you are. At my local PTA, I have a banner on the fence. So when you go pick up your kids, there's a banner there, has all my information. So I paid the PTA, they put up the banner. So that's a great way to show your business off. Local events, same thing as all the rest. Go to all the local events, the barbecues, the parades, that sort of stuff. Go to all of those and meet all of the local people in your neighborhood, in your community, because those are who your clients are going to be. And then the gym. If you go to the gym, wear a shirt that says, I'm a real estate agent, or a cup that says, I'm a realtor, how can I help you? Those sort of simple things. I mean, a name badge even. People will come up to you and want to know about the market. And then large networking, brokerage referrals. At the brokerage I'm with, eXp Realty, we have over 85,000 agents that do brokerage referrals. So a lot of my business right now is brokerage referrals. I'm newer to the area, so I'm just getting going in my local networking. So brokerage referrals are huge for me, and that's a huge part of my business right now. So definitely reach out to your brokerage to see if they offer referrals. And if they don't, you might want to look somewhere else for other options because brokerage referrals are huge. Social media, just like this, I do my social media. That is my main source of referrals, is through social media: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Google Business, all of those. Get yourself out there on social media and have all of your pages set up so people know that you are a realtor and you are there to help them. Facebook groups are huge. Every local community, moms groups, dog groups, quilting groups, all of those kind of groups are Facebook groups that you can go on there and just talk to your local community about what's going on. And then sometimes, a real estate question will come up. And so you want to bring up, not necessarily you're a realtor and you're pushing it down their throat that you can help them, but just offer the help to them. And then it will come back to you. And then email. So email marketing, you can send out weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, just emails of how to spruce up your garden, how to organize for the spring, simple things like that. And then it keeps you on top of mind for people that are receiving your emails. So those are the options for networking. So I already went in kind of detail on brokerage referrals on the previous slide, but this right here, eXp Referral Network, has 30,000 agents in it. So that's just one of the groups on our workplace app that we have at eXp Realty that people can go through there and say, hey, I have a client looking in San Antonio, Texas. What agents are available to help this client of mine? Listing, buying, commercial, rental, whatever it is that they're looking for. They'll go on there and ask for it, and then we respond on there just in the comments or in a DM. Hey, I can help. This is how I can help. This is my experience. And then usually we do like a short little interview to make sure that I'm the right agent for their client. There's a brokerage referral. So definitely something to look into again. Ask your brokerage if they do referrals. I know a lot of smaller brokerages probably don't because you're in competition with each other, but at my brokerage, we're large, 85,000 agents, so we're not really in competition with each other. So definitely a lot of brokerage referrals happen. So your sphere of influence is every person that you know, personally, business, from an old job, anything like that. You want every single person that you know or knows you, that you are in real estate and that is what you do, and that you were here to help and you were here to educate them and to give them information about the current housing market, about what's going on, all of that. Post on all of your social media, your personal, your business, your email, your everything that you have to put yourself out there, post on it and let everyone know that you are a real estate agent and that is what you do and that you are here to help. So video and photo marketing would be Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, LinkedIn, Google Business. Make reels, make Facebook reels, make TikTok videos, YouTube videos. So reels are typically around 10 to 60 seconds. It just depends on whatever it is that you're talking about. If you're doing a quick pointing one that's, naming off some top 10 ways to organize your house when you're going to sell, or if you're doing a long video, those would usually go on YouTube. That would be like a home tour or a property tour, or the reasons why you moved to the area that you moved to, or the reason, like the community that you live in, or the top 5 reasons of what's the best beach in Florida. So those sort of options are things that you can do for social media, but getting yourself out there and in front of the camera so people can see your face is like one of the number one ways of getting clients these days, because everyone sees you and they put it together. And then the more you show up, the more you're going to show up on their feeds. So some statistics right here, the video marketing is 87% of what consumers are watching right now. Video marketing is huge. People want to be entertained. They want to be educated. So get yourself on there. It's a little rough sometimes at the beginning, but get yourself on there and just show your face, educate them, even if it's just simple, like I said, simple pointing of, what you need for your down payment or what you need to get pre-approved, just simple things like that, and people like that information. So ads, you can pay for ads on all of these different platforms here. So you pay for your ad, you set it all up for the location that you want it to go to. So if you want to narrow it down to a specific area, like just San Antonio, just Austin, just Miami, wherever it is that you live at, you want to narrow it down to that area that you want to work in, and post the ad for maybe homes under 500,000 with a pool, or I don't even know, the home value ad you can do. Ads are a great thing to get yourself out there. You pay a little bit per click. So you want it to be something that they're actually going to get value from and actually enter their information. You don't want someone just clicking and then it's just a dead lead. So make sure you have a call to action so they know what to do, where to find you, how to contact you. Make sure you have all of your information on there. But ads are definitely a great way to get leads. Paid leads would be in addition to like Facebook ads and TikTok ads and that. So those are paid also. You have to pay for those ads. And then these are leads that you would pay specifically, like Zillow Premier, which then connects you with Realtor, Redfin, Trulia, and then bold leads. Those are ways to actually get people, and you're not just sending out information and hoping that they click on it and then you contact them. So a Zillow Premier agent actually pays, that's a good amount of money, usually, $500 to $1,000 a month to get these leads coming into you. So whenever you go on like a Zillow website and it says at the very bottom, and it says, contact this agent today, those are paid agents that are paying to put their face on there for you to click on them, to contact them, to buy that house, and then possibly they could have a house to sell as well. So these are just a lot more expensive leads, but definitely leads nonetheless. An in-person lead would be holding open houses. So you can hold an open house in hopes to get a buyer coming in that doesn't have an agent, or a neighbor that's looking to sell their home and they want to see what their neighbor's house is doing. So those are definitely great options for in-person leads. Cold calling, you'd be doing that on your own. So you would, get your list from Redx or any other site that has information. And you would cold call them. You could do for sale by owners, expireds, absentee owners, vacant houses, all of the different kinds. And then you would call them, get them on the phone, ask them if they need to sell, or if they need help selling, or if they need a new agent for their expired lead. That's a way to get leads right there. Door knocking, just like it says, go knock on doors and see if people are interested in knowing about the market, if they're interested in selling, if they know how much their home is worth, that sort of options. And then like the grocery store, Target, wherever it is that you're at, wear your name badge, wear your shirt. A lot of people like to talk to people when they see that you're a professional. So those are definitely options as well.